We enjoyed some clearing skies here in Bakersfield today. We were actually one of the warmer spots in the valley, but again, the big story going forward is not so much the fog anymore, but the active weather that's going to be heading our way. But we definitely enjoyed that little bit of a warm-up, or at least I enjoyed a little bit of a warm-up. It's been such a chilly stretch of weather. It was good to briefly get into the 60s, and again, we cleared out a lot better than the rest of the valley. So 54 in Fresno, 57 in Sacramento. Either of those really not too bad, but certainly not as sunny and nice as we were here today. And sunny, nice weather is definitely not the trend going forward either. We may still get some sunshine here in Kern County, but even though things are very calm right now, we're setting up for some very active weather into the state of California. Already by tomorrow morning, starting to see that rain in Northern California. That'll last on and off through the day. And actually for a lot longer than that. Into Saturday, we're going to see yet another wave of rain into the state, and then more into the day of Sunday. Mountain snow as well. That gets fairly close to Kern County at times. It's possible we could get a little bit of that moisture, but most of it looks to stay to our north. Same thing as we head into Monday. Almost an unbroken feed of moisture here, and most of it north of Kern County. In fact, most models bring us almost no rain, or if anything, very, very light rain. So really, this is going to be a Northern California storm system. Going to have pretty big impacts there, especially in the foothills of the Sierra Nevada. Massive rain totals there, possibility for some flooding issues. Also quite a bit of rain, quite a bit of snow in the high Sierra. But you notice Southern California just does not get in on this. That will change as we head into the second half of next week. So let's get into it here. The weather pattern, big wave moving in. That is really going to be having its cutoff. You can see the cool air cut off about halfway through the state. The rain will be in the cool sector of that, so we miss out on the rain. But there is going to be a much stronger system that develops off the coast as we head toward Wednesday. That's Christmas Eve, and that's the system that really brings us a good chance for rain Christmas Eve and potentially lingering into Christmas Day as well. So next week, I do think it's very likely we get on some rain. Again, not expecting any of that tomorrow. I am optimistic that we can get a little bit more sunshine again, but probably not as warm as tomorrow here in the valley. I've got us at 55 degrees. Let's get into the extended forecast here again. Starting with tomorrow, definitely possible we get some more fog forming overnight, or at least some low clouds that should break apart into the afternoon, bring us into the mid-50s, and of course above the fog line, no concerns with that. With the unsettled weather this weekend, fog becomes a little less likely. Temperatures likely a bit warmer. Maybe a little bit of rain Sunday, Monday, or even Tuesday. Again, we're on the far southern edge of that, so probably not going to see a lot. Wednesday into Thursday, that's when our rain chances really take off. We are expecting some rain as we head toward Christmas. 7-day forecast for the rest of Kern County, again following that same general pattern. Very nice temperatures outside the valley, again very comfortable. Minor rain chances towards the weekend and early next week. Much better rain chances for Wednesday and Thursday.